If you are sick of everyone telling you that you need to test creatives within your Meta account, only to find that Meta is underperforming for your testing creatives, is overspending and not hitting targets on one ad only, while the others only get pennies of spend, I have the answer for you coming up in this video. My name is Chris Morano. I've managed over $30 million in ad spend since 2011, my agency specifically in the last 8 years, and we have been testing volume. We create so many ads every single month for all of our clients. And sometimes we'll be internally and we're like, dude, this ad is going to crush. It speaks exactly to the problem, to the perfect persona and audience. Everything is dialed in, and we launch it in an ABO campaign, and all of a sudden the shitty ad gets all of the spend, and our top performer that we loved gets nothing. This is what happens to your ad account. I know, because I have audited so many accounts this year, and it's crazy. The testing, the overspending, the budget allocation, the mismanagement of budget, and it all comes down to just a few things. Meta optimizes for what it believes will be best performing based on all of their audience signals. They know if someone stops on an image ad, they know all of these things that we unfortunately don't know. And so the algorithm then leads to believe that this one ad should take all of the spend in this 4-ad ABO ad set. But what about the rest? Like, my whole team just spent all this time creating these ads. My clients are paying for them to be created, and then they get like 37 cents of spend. Just doesn't make sense. So what I want to show you today is a very specific, time-consuming way to break apart your ABO testing campaigns so that you have control. Because that's what I think the gurus out there have preached, is that, like, let the algorithm do the work. But dude, like, let's be real, and you know this, your ad sets, your campaigns, your ads, your testing ones specifically aren't hitting KPI. So here at Blue Water, we always make sure that 80% of budgets goes to evergreen scale campaigns, 20% goes to testing. But in that 20%, a lot of times inefficiencies happen and ads don't get spent. And so what we're about to get into right now is a live campaign build on what I have come to believe to be an extremely effective way of testing. Let's go. All right, so here's the key to this, right? So we all know we no longer need to choose a campaign setup because, again, Meta, just give control to Meta. It's gonna work out. So next, we're gonna go okay. So let's just say this is gonna be our testing campaign. Test, BWM, etc., etc. Now, we are in the Blue Water ad account, so we're not gonna go catalog ads. We are going to go ABO. We're not going to share budgets with other ad sets. I don't care about a 3.3% lower cost per result. Don't care. Because what we're trying to do is take back control here. We want to take back control. So hopefully you guys have your audience segments built out. Let's just go. So we're going to go concept name. Again, this is just a template. Version 2, some descriptor, blue background. Website and shops, by the way, guys, are no longer available. We are having a bit of a panic this week because the number of campaigns, we can't change budgets, but that's neither here nor there. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions on that. Thanks, Meta, for really messing things up again. But if you guys want more information on how to do the shops versus web, you're basically gonna have to duplicate your campaign, restart. Currently, we're running both parallel for the time being until the web-only campaigns pick up, and then we'll turn off the shop because we literally have no control over anything now. No budgets, no scaling, no turning down. So thanks, Mark. So what we're gonna do is we're going website only, single website, maximize number of conversions, of course, data set, etc. We're just gonna run this, conversion API. And in this scenario, like, you know, if you're a Shopify store, obviously you're going to do purchase. Which is fine. This is just for an example. Daily budget, whatever you want. I recommend 20% of your overall monthly budget should go to testing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take existing copy. So let me pull that up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is going to be really, really pretty easy, but it's a really exciting thing that I've come across, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So we're going to just scroll down. We're going to set up our creative. We're just going to do an image ad. we're going to take one of our Black Friday image ads, go with a 4x5. And then we're going to swap this out for this one. I do recommend, guys, make sure that you're taking the time to create the proper size. So we do 9x16 and either 1x1 or 4x5 for every single creative that we launch. I still believe that is extremely important. Right now, we're doing this test for one of our trainings that we're running. And if you are looking for that, I'll leave the link down below. It's a 45-minute free training that I have put together. It's literally our entire playbook for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And we're gonna go here, you know, if you're an e-commerce, go shop now. I'll just do get offer. Next, skip and continue. I don't like any of these, so we're gonna hit done. So this is BFCM black background. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate only this one ad set. We're gonna duplicate this as many times as you want. So like in this scenario, if I have 8 new image ads that we're launching, I'm gonna do 8. So we already have 1, I'm gonna do 7. Each of these will have a different creative asset. And here's where the control comes back to us, is that now we can quickly run and we can add new media. This handsome devil right here, 1x1. We're gonna replace this to be the 9x16. Going through, boom, 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 done. So now we just change this to, you know, whatever, BFSM purple background. Whatever your naming convention, and I'm not even using ours because I'm trying to show you guys this as quick as possible because YouTube loves you guys to engage. I wanna make sure I'm being respectful of your time. So essentially, we now have one campaign, 8 ad sets, 8 different image ads or video ads within each ad set. Because if we're running at $20 a day, yes, that's $160 per day, but if that's our testing budget, that's what it is. If it's less than that, do $5, $10 a day. But you have to remember, you need to know what your CPA or cost per purchase kill target is. So if you need to be getting purchases at $40, each of these will spend $40 over 2 days. You will quickly identify the ones that spend $40 with no purchases, bad click-through rates, bad cost per clicks. You turn that whole ad set off. If you have winners, you'll quickly know if they've hit purchases within that $40 range, or leading indicators show that it might get purchases, high click-through rates, low cost per clicks, low CPMs, etc., then you do it. But at least now you have control. Every one of these ads will get the $20 a day spend. This, I believe, is going to be a bit of a hack to get better performance out of your testing creatives and find winners faster. Instead of just turning off ads in an ABO ad set, you're able to let all of them run at the same time with the exact same budgets to understand if they will become winners. I really hope you guys found this video useful. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. This is a bit of an abstract way of setting up campaigns, but I think I am on to something. We'll see you guys in the next video.